I wonder if we're gonna see two bans from each team.
I hope so.
Or if there's gonna be another mess where it's not.
Oh, there's the Blastoise. Obviously, Widow plays a lot of the Blastoise, so I'm not sure. Like, it's interesting to see them banning the Blastoise in this scenario.
I mean, with how strong Blastoise is, though, I don't blame them.
True. This is actually Team Bully, and this is
gonna... Oh.
Sushi Unite.
Oh.
Okay. So there's a lock. There's our locks for our bans right now. Interesting bans. The Miraidon being targeted. Obviously, as we already have been made well aware, EX Pokemon are allowed in this league. Putting some focus now on the Buzzwole. Buzz.
Buzz. Everybody.
Glaceon and Tree being banned on the Sushi Unite squad. Locking out the potential Tree from Wapao. I know Wapau's been playing a lot of that Tree recently, so interesting to see that being targeted out. No Mammal ban. We got Hoopa potentially coming out. Now that's obviously Regigone being part of Team Diamond, the team I happen to run, and he has been doing a lot of good practice on that Hoopa recently, so it's going to be interesting to see he picks up the Hoopa. Focusing now on defenders, Wapao again practiced a lot on that Mammoth, so it'll be interesting to see if he picks that up and how well it does. That Slowbro likely going to be going to a Widow, who's probably got the most games on that Slowbro. Ooh.
I'm watching at the stream delay.
Sorry, I just trying.
Fine.
I'll just try and share something to you. Share this.
If that doesn't work, it's okay. I don't want you to like crash or anything.
Hopefully it doesn't crash.
This is so much better to watch.
Alright, Mewtwo Y locked in. We've got our second EX Pokemon of the HxMx League. Now, the first EX Pokemon locked in was that Miraidon in the last game, which was Tajan Monster versus the Germany's Kingdoms. However, the Miraidon really failed to really make much of a difference. So let's see if this Mewtwo can make all the difference. The Gudra, that's likely going to be going to Saku, as they've been doing a lot of GUI gaming recently.
I will also notate that Mugi has been playing a lot of Mewtwo X and Y in the past week. So
likely a safe pick, and there we go. We got the swaps around now. Do you think that's looking at those items? Do you think that's going to be a Scizor?
That more than likely will be a Scizor, because Scyther wouldn't run weakness policy, I don't think. I do know that Razor Claw is very common on Scizor because of Bullet Punch, but at the same time, I've also been teasing around the idea of using Muscle Band instead. The slow is nice, but I think the attack speed, you want a little bit more attack speed. Because the resets on because the cooldown reduction on Bullet Punch is based on your auto attacks too.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so we're just getting into our first game of
the
evening.
Full heal. Oh, if this is Scyther, then that X speed's good. But I honestly think that Scizor thrives way more with full heal.
I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna mod thing real quick. I'm gonna mod. Oh god. Hear me? No, go away.
And I do it for you, Kirby.
Hey, you are now a mod. Could you set up a prediction for me?
Oh yeah, you're right. Predictions, I can do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, let's see. We want predictions.
Alright, we're getting into our first game of the match. Let's see how this is gonna go. We have the Sushi Squad Sushi United versus Team Bully. I'm just adjusting my music at the moment because we did crash. Everything is kind of like all up over the place right now. So Let's see, we've got Slowbro and Mewtwo down in the bot lane. Suzu's looking to stack. Saku, looking to stack. Meanwhile, Buzzwole taking the red buff, now going straight top with power on the Buzzwole, actually. Not picking up Mammothswine, just going to go for the straight up power. And we do have Regigone and John up top with Mew and the Hooper. And we are seeing Scyther. Let's see if it evolves. It does evolve. We've got Scissor Gaming, folks. We got Scissor Gaming. Going down to that bot lane now. Both junglers in bot lane.
Only one vote in the prediction. One vote.
You can now cast your predictions. That's one of the benefits of us becoming affiliate. You can now cast predictions and earn more channel points for yourself. So don't forget to cast your predictions.
I set the timer for the predictions at 1 minute.
Oh, and there you go. So... Going in for the mid sizzle, looking to get some damage there, but easily thwarted back by that Mewtwo. Mewtwo just crazy.
Unfortunately, it looks like the prediction has ended with just 2 votes for Team Bully.
Alright, Team Bully looking like the favorites here. There's some big damage coming out from the Hooper, but the Buzzwole, big Super Slam power moves coming out, getting the first kill in this match. Now looking for the second kill as he's going to try and power slam that Hooper into the next portal. Hooper putting down some portals though, so there's a potential risk of top lane coming top, bot lane coming top. God, what's it called? Superpower, right? No, Super Slam. You know what? I like Super Slam better personally.
Well, Super Slam Saturdays.
Alright, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock? 8 minutes
8
now.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Going mid.
Let's
Sizzle.
see.
I can't remember this. I'm not sure who picked up the majority of that, but it looks like Sushi Unite pushed out of the mid though by that Mewtwo. They go bot now. 3 members collapsing on the member. That's going to be an easy kill as the Mega Mewtwo comes out and gets a double kill. Shocker. Who saw it coming?
Look at those 4 points.
Meanwhile, top lane, Sizzle now looking to answer back some pressure by adding some pressure in the top lane. Looks like he's going to try and kill him. Buzzwole. Buzzwole looks like he's just going to barely skip the zap. Cannon. No. Electro Ball. Man, my moves are all over the place today. Hey, apologize. Whew. But it looks like we got some pressure now being put down the bot lane. Luckily, Dracon on that Chandelure going to be able to do some big damage from a distance. Meanwhile, it looks like Sushi Unite making a push on that top pad. 1 point left on that pad, setting up for a great overscore. Meanwhile, 4 members now of Team Bully pushing down on the bot pad. Looks like they're going to be looking to exchange pads.
They bullied that bot lane for sure.
Living up to their name. And that's going to be an easy Reggie rock for them down there. Meanwhile, at the top lane, Reggie Alecki at only half HP. The Hooper and Scizor not able to burst it down quite as quickly. John now joining, and they get the Alecki, trading the objectives here. Still quite close, only 10 points in it at the moment.
We just gotta hope that Team Bully chooses to defend it.
Oh, this is interesting. Looking for the flank. You come Widow and Moogie. Buzzwole coming in now. Gonna try and get a grab. Gets the dodge with the Mew. Just dodges by those things. Did that Mew go back on the ultimate then? It looked like it.
Yep. Well,
I didn't know.
Mew went back.
Meanwhile,
I think it actually canceled out the ulti too, wouldn't it?
I'm not actually sure. I've never seen the interaction of a Hooper Pole and a Mew ultimate at the same time.
No, good way to escape though. Everyone's invisible and getting the hoop.
Honestly, people in the chat, if you could tell me if this stream sounds good, the music sounds good, can you hear myself? Can you hear Azor perfectly fine? Like I said, due to the crashes, I'm kind of misplaced now. I was organized and now I'm not organized, so I'm just trying to make sure everything is sounding good.
I'm just
top line. Oh, there's the smackdown. And that's just the power of Buzzwole. Oh
my god!
How can you even say the power of Mewtwo and Buzzwole? Looks like Scizor trying to get an answer, trying to get something back, but is just pushed away. Unfortunate. Although Sushi Unite in the lead at the moment, 10 points still. Still a 10-point game in this as we're coming down to the last half of this match. All good on the stream. Yeah, thank you, MJ. Thank you, Guru. What we like to hear. Trying to create some pressure now.
I will say for any of the team that are currently playing, if you are listening in on this, please mute the stream.
Yeah. Oh, unable to get in the Hooper pole as he's just pushed and thrown around like a rag doll. Meanwhile, it looks like the Mewtwo getting the kill on the Reggie Steel. And there's the ultimate, but it's gonna fall, unable to take on 2v1, I'm afraid.
Imagine on the other two screen, they were like trying to just find him in darkness.
Oh, well, and they can almost pick him up a bit. Is Buzzwell gonna fall? Buzzwell circles fall. Is he gonna get out? No way. He gets out. No.
He's going back in. There's
the scissor, the power of the scissor, the dash, the mobility. Unable, focusing down on the Widow. Widow is just not going to die on that slow, bro. There ain't no chance. And that's an easy double kill for Sylveon as Hooper is forced to retreat. Nope, decides he's going to try to take on the Mewtwo with 2 HP. Never mind, he's gone. And there's that overheat. Ooh, picking up a nice kill with the overheat there. Chandelure just doing what Chandelure does, and now giving Sushi Unite time to come back and defend this pan. As Team Bully are now forced to back up, and they find 2 kills on the Mewtwo and the Slowbro, and what looks to be the Aleki.
It seems Wapao has been going for some cheeky bot lane shenanigans on his own.
Now, was he stacking?
He might have been. That's actually probably what he was doing to catch back up. While they could say they could sacrifice that. Yeah.
The Slowbro ultimate coming out though, not able to even get the kill, not the follow-up that Widow was likely looking for there. That means there's going to be no Slowbro ult for this Rayquaza fight, I believe.
We might be seeing a fully stacked Wapao right now, though. That could lead for very dangerous times for that.
Speaking of, Wapao is top lane. That Clefable is looking awfully juicy right now. Sizzle Bull punching in and getting the easy kill. It's at that point of the game now where Sizzle just becomes a nuisance to the enemy as we get the classic battle in the top lane of the all-rounders. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Mewtwo, Mega Y, and the Hyper Voice.
Ooh, that was some good pickoffs actually for this fight.
Looking at this, we've got 3 ultimates up on the side of Team Bully. Ooh, a big Hyper Voice coming out. Sizzle doing what he can to survive. There's the ultimate. And Sizzle's going to drop to the superpower. Not looking good. It's not a place you want to die. There's the Hooper ultimate looking to get some big damage off, get the stuns off. Looks like now Team Sushi Unite going to have to force the back up the amount of pressure, but that Mega Hooper coming in clutch. Buzzwell dying in the back. It's only 1 left now. Hooper going to full 3 members up now as they're going to look to take the Rayquaza. Team Bully looking to close out this game.
Wonder if Sizzler can steal.
Oh, here comes the Sizzle. Oh, did he get it?
Oh, no! He didn't jump for it!
Oh, no, he got the kill, but not the one he was looking for. Oops.
And he's scoring the points. Yep, he's out. Mookie is left, and now they just have to defend.
The game isn't over yet. Only 200 points in it. It looks like now they're going to make a push. The first pad is still up. That should be an easy score for them if they can push them off. Ult up for Sizzle, and there it goes. Speaking of which, easily going to be able to pick up a kill on the Mewtwo. They're pushing hard now, going to force them off, but they're going to running out of time to score. There's 1 score. Just 1 obstacle left now. This is going to be close. 13 seconds left. Here comes the scores. Oh, that's 2 score. That's 2 score. That could be it. That could be the game. Oh, it's going to be close. That's going to be close. 100 points from the Sizzle. 100 points from the Sizzle. I think that goes to Sushi Unite. Honestly, looking at the points, looking at the scores, I think Sushi Unite just squashed that one out. Or squeeze that one
That
out.
Hoopa ulti at the end as well to get the Gudra in that was waiting on pad to just wait for the other back cap to possibly happen.
Oh, he
It's
did it!
just good synergy at the very end to take it out. Didn't even need Rayquaza.
That has to be the closest game we've had so far. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go straight into our second game of the night.
Ooh, the predictions are actually heating up. It's now a 50-50 stalemate. Of course they would go 50-50, wouldn't they? Oh. This is interesting.
The Buzzwole getting banned out this time, to no one's surprise. That Buzzwole put in a lot of work. Yeah, Buzzwole did a lot last game. It's obvious to see it going now.
Ooh, an Espeon ban. Huh.
Is that going to be an Espeon ban? Interesting if it is. Not sure why. Yeah, Moogie banning up the Espeon. Now we're looking at the potential Trevenant ban now coming from the Sushi Unite squad. Yeah, and there's the Hoopa ban.
To no one's surprise, Hoopa actually
honestly
was a game changer that last game, regardless of
Regigone's practice on that Pokemon really starting to pay off. Let's see who the first pick is going to be. All the EX Pokemon are currently on the board. And John picking up that Mew. Mew did do pretty good work last game. Widow saying if it's not broken, don't fix it. Let's just stick to the Slowbro. Blastoise is available. Though.
Oh, you're right. Blastoise is available. I'm surprised she hasn't swapped over. Maybe she's mulling it over.
Well, there's the lock-in.
On the Slowbro.
And there's that Mewtwo Y. What will Reggie play? Reggie does usually default to the Eldegoss if he doesn't have Hoopa, so it makes sense. Oh, not locking in Mewtwo Y. Mewtwo coming for the Moogie instead. Yep. It's the
Pal noticed.
Well, Pal might be picking up that Blastoise. That could be an easy rapid spin if we got the tanky side of Slowbro and the Blastoise as well. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. Yep, and there it is, locked in. Mewtwo Y, Dragonite, Slowbro, Blastoise. This team is looking kind of crazy, and an evolution to round it out. Meanwhile, we got the Sizzle. Sizzle did do pretty decent work in the last game. And the Saku, obviously comfort pick, pocket pick for her at this point.
I think at this point, this is definitely going to be a Rayquaza type game too, because last time we did see the Rayquaza didn't really phase Team Sushi Unite. However, without the Hoopa ulti, they don't have much of a way of stopping either. They have to stop the back caps if it happens, or they'll have to just go as a team and run it down. See if they can fight.
And my only concern as well is the pick up on the Chandelure is great. We all know Chandelure loves staying in the back pick and doing a lot of damage with its long range attacks. However, there's not an awful great front line for the Sushi Unite. Yes, they have the Gudra, which can be a real pain in the backside. Yes, but they have the Sizzle, right? That can be a real pain in the backside, but there's no dedicated defender for that Chandelure.
No, it's gonna have to be Eldegoss with Cotton Spore knocking people up and trying to keep them off the back line.
It's gonna be interesting to see how this is gonna go down.
Unless Regigione loves to play an aggressive Eldegoss, in that case we're just gonna be seeing frontline Eldegoss the entire game.
So
the predictions end at 50-50.
How many votes per?
3 votes per each. With Raichu voting with 100 channel points compared to Guru voting with 100 channel points. So they tied it. So regardless of who wins or loses, they just get their points back.
This is going to be an interesting game. I'm excited to see where this is going to go. After the last game we just witnessed, this could literally be anyone's game. There was no one-sided sweep This literally could be anyone's game right now. This could be also the very first HxMx game that goes into a game 3. We still haven't gotten the game 3 yet.
You're right.
There's always that chance. But let's see how this goes off here. So we got Mewtwo Slowbro bot lane versus the Eldegoss and Chandelure. Interesting.
I do realize Saku doesn't have EXP share on Goodra.
You're right. Oh wait, which is up here. There you go. Yeah, you are right on that. It's very interesting. Also, in this bot lane, it looks like it's a decent idea, right? To mix, to pair the range versus the range, because you don't want to be at that disadvantage against the Mewtwo Y, letting them focus you down. You want to be able to at least answer back with your own range. So putting the Chandelure versus the Mewtwo Y is a pretty good call, as the Sizzle has come to join his fellow Sushi Unite in the bot lane.
Not too far off, there's a Dragonair kind of sneaking around.
Yeah, there's a Dragonair
slithering out of nowhere.
Yeah, slippery snake coming down for the bot lane gang.
Just like Sushi says, it's the slippery snake.
Oh, and here we go. The Sizzle diving in, trying to find that Mewtwo pick. Was forced to back off as the Dragonair reveals itself. Big, there's,
to have extreme speed as well for that stun.
Extreme speed now, pick up 2 kills. Missing the Dragon Breath, but still, Mewtwo able to capitalize. Big kills now, big experience points going
Honestly,
over
having
2
that
Team
front
Bully.
line for Mewtwo. Oh, man.
Yeah, and it's only going to get worse from here. Slowbro reaching its evolution. Level 5, nice and early. We got the Wartortle up in the top lane. Obviously not going to come online until a little later on, but once that Blastoise is fully evolved, that front line is going to be insane. We also, not to mention, this is obviously going to be going in the route of an Outrage Dragonite. So, let's see how this mid looks like. Phil already there, but here comes Team Sushi Unite to try and get some...
Phil got 4 out of 5 of the birds.
Phil just on top with those timers, 8 minutes. Bird spawn, gotta be there, or you don't, and you miss out. Being on the bot lane now, after that pretty much trio kill down in the bot lane, kind of just assumed control now at this point. Mewtwo level 7, Widow level 6, here come the Sizzle level 7, looking to try and get some counter pressure as the 7 minutes are approaching and the objective about to come up. Meanwhile, Dragonite level 8, level 8 goes in, extreme speed, Outrage, trying to find some kills, big damage, Mew goes down. Big damage now onto Saku. Saku Dragon to stay alive with that move that I always forget the name of.
Dragon Pulse?
Yeah, that's the one. Forcing Saku back, almost taking the pad, but Dragonite coming off the pad. And it is going to take the first pad as Mew now has rejoined the top lane, but Saku goes down. There's the Blastoise with the big surf going in, Hydro Pump pushing them away. And it looks like they're going to try and answer it by getting that Regieleki. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, seems to be a bit of a stalemate. 2 versus 2.
Honestly, definitely a good choice to go Hydro Pump Surf over Rapid Spin here. For
There's
the Blastoise.
and there's that Mega Evolution. Although here comes the Sizzle. Mewtwo really low. There's the ultimate for Sizzle.
Oh, he's
pick up the kill,
Widow.
However, it looks like too much time has passed. They haven't been able to capitalize on the push in top lane as Team Bully now is starting to come bot lane. Oh, there's a Sylveon forced to ult back out. Sizzle posing so much trouble now for the Bully team. And here's the Dragonite, big extreme speed. And there's the ultimate.
And the ultimate knock. Oh, he couldn't get away. He couldn't run away in time. The ulti just came down too quickly for him to get out of the range.
Crazy stuff. Obviously, that we're just witnessing here the power that can be a Dragonite. 3 points now could call for a big overcap. There is a 40 points on that Dragonite. Whether he can score it is another story. We got the Altaria hitting him. Are they going to take it?
They're trying to get him to score it.
Are they going to? Is he going to score? Well, here comes the Sizzle.
No,
they left it way too late.
Outrage. What? Ah!
And here's the Sizzle. Gets pushed away by the future side.
No. Okay, no. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
I just realized we're gonna have 2 teams where we need to make sure Mewtwo Y is banned now.
Meanwhile, while the
Apple's
fighting has
teams.
happened, meanwhile down here in this bot lane, I don't think that the Bully squad has noticed it yet. Yep, and that Reggie's Steel going over to the team of Sushi Unite. And there's the scissor ult popped. Going hard now on that slow bro. And it's gonna be able to get out. Oh.
This is a very hectic fight going on.
Yeah, this is quite crazy. Meanwhile, up in this top lane, Widow, Wapao just kind of minding his own business, saying, nah, I'm not going to fuck with that. I'm just going to chill out here, do my own thing, maybe get this Reggie Alecki. I don't know, feeling kind of cute today. Might delete later. And that's big kills in the bot lane. They're going to pressure that second pad now. Meanwhile, in the top lane, gets stolen from them by the Goodra. And there's the Wapao ultimate, the Blastoise with the Hydro Typhoon. Not going to be able to get much of capitalized. Dragonite, ooh, 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
As the Alecki has already walked. Looks like Regigone is going to try and get that score in. Here comes the Sizzle. And Wapao is going to drop to that Electro Ball from Mew. There's that Scissor ultimate focusing down on that Mewtwo. Oh, Dragonite in the backline, I just realized, tearing up.
Just popped his ulti too. He got close enough, popped his ulti and jumped on Chandelier.
This is the almost the entirety now of the Bully squad. Is he going to be able to get out? He has high mobility, there's always a chance. Looks like they're going to say, nah, we'll show you mercy today. And then back up.
Comp living up to its name of Team Bully, bullying down 1 person at a time.
Can't move multiple targets. The left side is in the lead. Not by much though, only by 21 points at the moment.
That's something that can easily be fixed with another team.
Oh, that's a big Chandelier ult coming out.
Big Chandelier. Yep.
And here comes that Sizzle
I can
once
never
again.
tell if he's using his ulti. Yep, they're backing up to give that.
They're in the defensive side, so I'm going to try and hold them off while Sizzle tries to get this Registeel by himself. And it looks like he's going to be able to. Meanwhile, 2 members holding back 4 members of Team Bully, picking up kills even. Wow, that was pretty impressive.
And it's already Rayquaza time, and they're about to go dunk that 50, and it's going to turn into...
Pow to the rescue. And the Sizzle ult getting blown super early. This could be really bad. Oh, there's the Mewtwo ult.
Mewtwo ulti.
The Hydro Typhoon.
Into the stun, into the backline. Yup. They're diving the backline. They know.
Trying to stay alive. Saku goes down. That's 4 members down. Him. And now going to turn their attention to the Rayquaza. Mew left alive. Can he steal with the Solar Beam? He's going to try. They must be aware. Mew is alive. He's going to go drop it low. Oh, wait.
He made himself visible.
Oh, and it
was taken.
The Rayquaza going over to Team Bully. Can they actually capitalize this time? Will they actually be able to utilize this? They're already in the lead. Here's the first 100 points in. That's 100 points. Nothing in the bot lane. Here comes Wapao, going to score 80 points.
Let's go. And that gives Phil just enough time to come in and do a big overcap.
That's the overcap. It looks like Dragonite was looking to get a score in the mid lane, but it's not able to. 50 seconds after this game, Team Bully now retreating to go into a defensive stance.
Who is being chased? Is that Widow?
Widow was being chased down.
Widow. Widow was taking it out till the very end.
Now, top lane might go down here. I think it's smart to just let them have it at this point. Blastoise also carrying that Hydro Typhoon. Is no one's going to really get past him. Probably would be better using his efforts up in the top lane right here, but Hyper Voice doing a lot of damage, shredding through the enemy's deep special defenses.
Giving Mewtwo the extra damage he needs
and
too.
Down goes Regigone, and then there goes the Chandelure. And meanwhile, Saku and Wapao just kind of having a wet noodle fight down here, trying to see if one or another could score. Both of them.
These two have been ranking a lot together, by the way. So watching them fight each other.
Literally the epitome of them watching each other. Just, yeah. And we're tied for one, going into our first game 3 of the league. Oh, that's exciting.
I'm so proud. And that was Team Bully that ended up winning that round. So, I'm going to go ahead and give out complete the prediction here. And bada bing, bada boom. The prediction results, Team Bully won the 2nd round. So now I get to start a prediction of the 3rd round. So I'm wondering if we're going to be seeing a Mewtwo Y ban this next game.
Honestly, I would be surprised if we don't see a Mewtwo Y ban.
I'd be surprised if we don't see a Buzzwole Mewtwo Y. I'd be surprised if we don't see Hoopa ban, and I would not be surprised if we see a Blastoise ban.
All right, well,
those 4 characters are very prime and up for the taking.
Should we find out? I think we should find out.
I think we should find out.
And there's that Hoopa. No surprise already there.
No surprise. Oh, there it is, the Mewtwo Y ban.
Yep.
Oh, or
we
X,
called it.
Whichever way, doesn't matter which one. Nope. Gotta pick one though.
For people who are unaware, Mewtwo Y, banning Mewtwo Y will also ban Mewtwo X.
They banned Scizor.
Oh, the Scizor ban.
They targeted Ice.
And there's that Blastoise targeting perhaps.
I called 3 out of the 4 bans.
That's pretty good.
Because if it wasn't Scizor, it was definitely going to be Buzzwole. But watch out though, because that means that Buzzwole's open, and Wapao could be fighting for someone to pick it.
Mew? It's been working out pretty well for them so far.
I mean, Hoopa bans are to be expected, Dark. Hoopa is probably the strongest support in a 5-stack if done correctly. It's just such a game changer. Alright, we're looking back at the Eldegoss Mew.
Buzzwole.
Buzz. Moogie unsure of what to play now because Moogie's been playing a lot of the Mewtwo stuff, but he's always been a main defender. So Moogie might actually be the one picking up defender this time. Oh, their defender's going to be Tree. Huh. What does that mean? Well, Phil's been playing nothing but Sylveon. So I wonder if Phil's going to pick Sylveon again. Ooh, Phil's picking support.
Yeah, these are interesting picks. Wapao hovering over that Mamoswine. I know someone.
Come on, Wapao,
I know a few people who would very much love to see a Mamoswine in the HxMx League.
Me. I want to see one.
Oh, and it's going to be locked in. We got the Mamoswine locked
and the
in
Espeon.
for Wapao. And Espeon. Oh, we might be seeing some Meow Meow gaming in the house. Interesting. Very different teams from what we've seen so far in the last couple of rounds. We got the Mew, we got the Eldegoss, obviously we got the Slowbro, right? Yeah, that's all cool and dandy. But now we've got the Delphox, now we've got the Glaceon, the Mamoswine, the Meowscarada on Saku, it looks of all things. Saku coming off of the Goodra. Dracon put on the Trevenant, a big shakeup coming out of Sushi Squad. Meanwhile, Team Bully looking to just bully with that Buzzwole. Buzz.
Moving on the Espeon, I'm impressed.
And we've got the double defenders versus the defender export, so interesting.
This could be a very, very close match. I'm wondering how Saku's going to do on Meowscarada.
this will decide the winner of the final round, or the final match of round 1. Alright, we got Glaceon, Slowbro in the bot lane, Mamoswine, Buzzwole in the... No, Buzzwole in the jungle, Mamoswine, Espeon in the top lane. Bot lane, for Sushi Squad, we've got the Delphox, Eldegoss, and Mew and Trevenant in the top lane, with the Meowscarada obviously in the jungle.
This is my first time seeing Sako also jungle as well, so this will be interesting to watch. I want to see how she's improved over the time.
Meanwhile, a little bit of a waiting for the neutral to come up.
Yeah, they're just doing their normal, hit each other.
Meanwhile, in that top lane, Mew getting a bit too greedy, a bit too aggressive, with Pao just coming in, freezing them up. With the icicles, was it Ice Spear? No, Ice Shard.
It's Ice Shard, yeah.
And here's Saku.
So with the Ice Shard.
Saku looking to create some pressure in the top lane. See how this Meowscarada does in this. The Icicle Spear stunning up Saku. Saku's relying on that passive to get out of that, is able to escape while Sushi Squad pokes back. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, you got the Buzzwole creating problems, as it usually does with the superpower, but it's not able to find any kills. So still quite quiet on both sides. Oh, and in the top lane, Espeon is able to find a kill on Saku. That's 2 kills for the Espeon. Looking for the third, the tackle, and there it is. Wapao taking
the
the
Psy Shock on Mugi. You realize that, right? It's not stored power, it's Psy Shock.
Yeah, they're pulling out all the stops for this third game, aren't they? Alright, mid lane coming up. Raji there, that a boy, that's Timers, that's my boy. However, in my case of history, usually Glaceon beats an Eldegoss.
See, I'd say that my boy, but unfortunately Mugi has not been to 8-minute birds. Nor has Saku, for that matter.
And Glaceon doing what Glaceon does, picking up kills with those Icicle Spears. Although Delphox now with the Fire Blast is going to be becoming a little bit more threatening once that Fire Spin is reached at level 7. When the Trevenant is going to go down, going to see if they can pick up a kill or a response with Buzzwole, but Buzzwole just getting out. And that Icicle crash is just causing to be a bit of a nuisance now. 4 members top now for Sushi Squad, as they're going to try and lay some pressure down on this top pad, leaving poor Delphos to defend all by themselves.
Next, and it looks like Team Bully is actually heading down to try and actually take that objective too.
And then there's Reggie Gone says, "No, I can fight the Buzzwole."
Oh, the Fire Spin's here, no!
Meanwhile, in the top lane...
he almost took it, but he's going for the... he almost got the kill on Saku.
Well, Pao almost picking
Flower Trick or Saku? I saw double team, but I don't know if she's Night Slash or not.
And it doesn't look like they got enough points to be able to break it. Meanwhile, down here, Buzzwole is going to drop, but it's still 2 versus 3 down there. But they do manage to break that top pad.
Looks like right now it's Wapao is trying to get his level 9 as looks like they're backing off the farm. Although that mid looks delicious, I don't know why no one's not there.
Mamoswine has been achieved now. Phil now, who's taking the Glaceon into the mid lane, I'm going to pick up those bids, going to get that experience, that yummy, nutritious, delicious experience points.
So surprised it was, I guess in regards to the team comps, I was wondering why I was seeing Buzzwole jungle compared to Glaceon jungle, but I guess with the way that the teams, they knew...
A Panic ultimate, maybe.
That was probably a Panic ultimate.
And it comes out of the ultimate just too soon, or the ultimate maybe ended, but the superpower picking up Mew easily. Buzzwole doing what Buzzwole does. There's the ultimate taking out the Delphox. Now it's gonna get the Trevenant.
That's Trevenant ultied, hoping to kill him with that, and then Buzz was like, "No, I carved my own path."
And
he's doing it again. Look at him.
There's that shield from that superpower that Pokemon needed so much. Oh, and there's Saku. There's the double team. There's the flower trick, and picks up the kill on the Espeon.
I'm impressed.
All teams now are essentially top lane, except for this Slowbro, who, you know, Wapow, just doing Wapow things. You know, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, is that Widow? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wapow's playing Mamo.
I was gonna say, throughout most of this game, I'm pretty sure Wapow's been on the opposite side of his team, like on the map, for the long time. But no, okay, I stand corrected. Wapow, there he is on that Mamoswine. Oh, there's the whole Leech Curse.
Too late, they were taking it.
Holy Curse, the annoying combo, bringing Wapow back into your team. I really don't think that's the target you want to be bringing back into your team. And there it is.
They're the only two there, though. It's pretty nut. Actually, frankly honest, they very compatible synergy with each other.
Yeah.
Mamo and Buzz just be a great front line. Oh, let's hope he doesn't accidentally dunk it.
He's getting a bit close to his point there. That would be oof.
Could you imagine just watching him just push? I should do that actually one game. I should just take it and dunk into my own goal.
Mew ulting now here as well. I'm not sure what that ultimate was about. Honestly, that was a bit of a weird one. But hey, I don't blame Mew. What do they know what I don't? Regigone with one. Hey, and there it is.
Oh, poor Reggie.
Saku currently
he got unfortunately caught out by
level 12. Currently quite even on the levels. Just Team Bully just slightly ahead on the levels, I think, actually.
Honestly, prioritizing levels on Saku there is going to definitely help them later the game goes on too. Because once Meowscarada hits 13, Meowscarada is in a great spot.
All teams converging around this mid lane area now. Looks like Team Bully are gonna try and pressure this top pad, keeping the Slowbro bot as a defender, as Sushi Squad look like they're gonna try and contend for this bot pad. Let's see if Widow can hold off. Doesn't look like it.
I think Widow might just walk away from it, yeah.
She would be smart to back away. There we go.
But look who's coming in from behind.
Oh, and Saku laying down saying, no, you back up, that's my team. However, the tree's doing something in that pad right there. Well, the rest of his team is over here somewhere. Oh, and looks like they're going to try and get the very quick Registeel down here. Oh, but here comes the Espeon. Here comes Widow. Here comes Mugi. Oh!
Mugi, no!
No, but he goes to Widow instead. Widow gets the kill instead.
Oh man, Widow's stealing with the Scald.
Widow hitting that level 12 now, very nice. Espeon.
No one went for Regieleki in the very last bit there. They want to make it a team fight at Rayquaza.
It all comes down to this now. The last 2 minutes is going to determine who's going to win this last match of the round 1. And down goes Trevenant.
That is
really early. It's so much to keep on. All the ultimates being popped now. There's the Delphox ultimate doing a lot of damage, catching a bunch of members. That's 3 members down now for Team Bully. 4 members up as they're going down. They're going to try and take this Rayquaza.
Glaceon still has ulti.
Oh!
Oh, they took it!
Oh my god.
That saved freaking ulti to the very end.
Buzz gonna score.
Buzz just gonna go score, and Glaceon is just gonna fight off Draken.
Draken's gonna walk away with his life, but it looks like Team Bully is gonna walk away with the game. We have did they surrender? Was I surrender? No, that's okay. No,
I just said left team had a big score difference.
I looked away for a second.
We're just letting them. Yeah, it's when it tells you, enemy's huge lead or something like that. That's what popped up. Honestly, Widow still has ulti.
Honestly, it could still be anyone's game right now. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, looks like that the Sushi squad are gonna try and make a push down here now, trying to answer back. They're gonna have to score at least 200 points, maybe more, to get back into this game.
I think Widow knows what's happening. Widow has in fact ultied Saku.
Looks like they're holding off pretty well right now. The last 10 seconds of the game, there
That
was a
ice,
score, and
you see that ice on the score point? That's great. That's good defense. Ah.
and it looks like Team Bully is going to take this.
Tickle me impressed. It was a good third game too. They both saved the end for just a fight at Rayquaza too. No one went for that Regieleki to put pressure. They were like, no, we're settling this in the middle. We're fighting. And they went, and they fought. And they fought bravely.
It was a really good game for both sides.
Honestly, huge impressed with both teams. Both teams played so well.
Looking at the damage numbers here. Kind of a low damage game when you look at it.
Kind of a low damage game, yes. I think a lot of it came down to their skirmishes because they were picking each other back and forth. Like, it wasn't just one lopsided mess where someone was just dominating. I mean, yes, that Team Bully had the Buzzwole. Buzzwole, as you clearly could tell, but he wasn't able to stack. That guy was a stack. So the fact that he didn't overstack means that it ended up falling into lap of Glaceon to finish up the rest of the game.
Honestly, very well done from both sides. Congratulations to Team Bully. Very well done.
Team Bully is the winner, and here goes the spoils.